Well, afternoon, everybody. We're looking at a 1991 Pontiac Trans Am 1LE R7U car. This is a Players Challenge car brought down out of Canada, imported in 2007 into the States. This was a race on Sunday, buy on Monday, kind of the definition of that. If you wanted to race in the Players Challenge, also in the Trans Am series in the States, you would go into a dealership and order the R7U package for the Canadian series, and GM Motorsports would produce this car for you. The pedigree will be a little more explained in the documentation, but I believe this, as far as the 1LE, it is one of 46 that went to Canada. I believe there was 109 total in 1991. Again, check my numbers. And one of 23 that was designated an R7U. 56,000 kilometers. Translates to about 35,000 miles. Other than normal maintenance items, the car is original, which on the one hand, no real race pedigree to speak of with this car. On the other hand, because of that, the transmission, the engine, the rear end, all of the mechanical parts came with the car from the factory, which is, those of you who know about these cars realize that's not the case. They were heavy-duty race cars. People would buy them from the dealer. They'd take them home, strip them out, put the safety equipment in, cage, seat, fire systems, etc., and then they would go out and road race. So rarely would the mechanicals last an entire season. Get her fired up here. The oil pressure's good. Again, this is a Canadian car, so the dash is in metric. Again, 56,000 kilometers. It is obviously a 5-speed. It does have a world-class transmission. Very good condition. Pop the hood. I don't think I can pop the deck until we're shut down, so we'll pop the hood for now. The good of this car is, as I've been explaining, it's pretty much 100% original except for maintenance items, which should have some cachet. This was a motor that was assembled by GM Motorsports, put into the car. You can see the paint markings that was done by the race shop to verify if any of the teams would mess with the motor. Now, I did have to do injector service on this car when I got it, so you can tell that some of the paint has been messed with. Does have a non-original headlight motor. Give you a quick look-see at the headlights here. Oh, there we go. Hit the wrong button, so lights are up. Lights working. This car, with all of its race pedigree, etc., etc., it is 100% street legal. I have been driving it in the summertime. It's been a wonderful car. It's just time to pass it on. One last thing. Pop the lights off, and lights off. Motors down. Back deck. It does have all the paraphernalia that goes with it, including the little sunshade here. So, not sure what else I can say about the car. questions, comments, please get a hold of me. Hoping to move it on to a to another happy owner.